finish. Darius needs a treble to get to a finish of any kind. That is not the treble he wanted.
$55.
Well, Michael Smith, 2 visits from here. Treble 20 will be the first dart. Treble 10 or single for tops. Whoa! Well,
75.
That is dragged all the way to the left, and it's made things a little more awkward for him. Match dart missed. He's going to come back and he's going to have to burn a dart to get down to more match darts, and I'm pretty sure
165.
this is going to be 15 for double 10. It's a perfect setup shot from Darius Labanauskas. Well, in actual fact, he's going double 16, and Michael Smith right now can hit anything he wants. Wattimena can't repeat the party piece from earlier on, and Louis Williams to go with a leg of victory. Could go 2 bulls, but he's moving over, so it's treble 20 for tops. And that's the problem. That blocker dart got in the way.
56.
And he only ends up leaving 64, so he may only get 1 dart at double if he returns. And he is going to return. And is Louis Williams going to pay the price for taking that gamble on the treble 16? No, because he hits the treble there and gets 2 darts at a double anyway. And he needs them both.
48.
Well, he actually needed more. Great guide. Double 3.
6.
It is tense, isn't it? It is tense. There's been some nice clean kills in this game, and legs won without any drama, but this is a dramatic one and an important one. And it's one that Louis Williams pinches. Certainly not now, because it leaves 1-2-7. And game and match. And he will get a look at it. And 27. That's a real mess from Jermaine Wattimena. Treble 19 and bull. Match dart, Louis Williams. And the line
102.
was perfect. The weight was a millimetre off. Great dart. 1 dart to save himself. And it
75.
is way, way high. More match darts incoming. Double 8 the target. It took him a little while to hit this in the last leg. You've got 2 chances, Louis. He only needs 1, and Louis Williams just comes through that one with Jermaine Wattimena. He kept on putting himself in position, Jermaine, to try and take control of the match. Less about throwing his dart into the double. I like it.
Yep. Very true.
Oh, hello. Oh, Kleermaker's just hit a little purple patch here with back-to-back 180s. Ooh, can he squeeze another in there? He needed to. It's that awkward 1-2-8 shot where you're not really rewarded that much for hitting the first treble. Kleermaker has gone 6 perfect darts in a row. If he can find 2 more perfect darts in this visit. And there's one of them. But he
57.
can't find the other, and it would have been 5-4, and that might be the crucial moment in the game.
Well, this is where Nathan needs to stay composed.
Game
what
shot.
A fantastic dart that was. Like you said, Dan, lovely shot that is.
Well, it's been an interesting game, this. There's been some interesting decisions made
96.
on the board, but there's been some very, very good darts thrown as well. Rafferty is averaging closer to 100 than 90, and he could seal it. Well, he could have sealed it with a 137, but the likelihood
97.
is he comes back with 3 match darts at double top. Oh, hang on, double 15. Oh, he's gone next door.
140.
Kleermaker nearly saving his skin with a 150, and Rafferty can wrap this up on double top. What a game of darts that is. Nathan Rafferty wins it with back-to-back 13 darters. Leaves him on a 2-darter.
$60.
Well, I'm willing to give Jack some credit in this. I mean, he may be going down 6-1 here, but I think it's actually not been a bad display from him. There's not a great deal in the averages, just Mickey has been consistently a dart ahead of him.
Yeah.
And double 7. Would have
72.
sealed the deal. It was a match that was started on double 7 in the opening leg by Mickey Mansell.
Like I said, Dan, I think it's just the tempo of the game that's got Jack here. I think he likes to throw a little bit
97.
quicker than this, but it's all a learning curve for him.
Well, he missed a dart at tops for 6-0. He's missed one at double 7 for 6-1. But he will
Game
not
shot
miss another
and the
one
match,
at double
Mickey
7.
Mansell.
It is a 6-1 victory for the Northern Irishman. He could be a very significant figure in the sport, Thibaut Tricole, if we fast forward a few years from now. But it's all ifs and buts at the minute.
85. $137.
Danny Noppert is still the man in the driver's seat in this game.
$180.
And that further cements his position there. The 180 to leave a 2-darter. Ton 40. Or even better, maybe.
140.
Well, no, that leaves him a 2-darter as well. Thibaut is hanging around. He's making life difficult. Great dart. Double 4. That
Game
is
shot.
5 perfect darts in a row there for Danny Noppert. What is it? Or first dart. What's the plan? Stay there? Double 10. Oh!
130.
Mismatched dart for Danny Noppert at double 10 for the 140. It's the same equation for Thibaut. He can't produce it, but if he could leave himself tops... Well, he's left himself
45.
95. He's still relying on Danny Noppert missing. These double 5s can be awkward. That's a safe one.
Game shot.
And that is a winning one. Danny Noppert gets over the line. Period for Goldfinger going to come to an end because there's no sign of it stopping. Finalist on the Pro Tour, picking up chunks of money in ranking events. A run to a semi-final of a European Tour.
60.
Big Hendo into his board final. He's beaten Simon Whitlock by 6 legs to 3. Double 16. Missed outside.
71.
But Rusty Jake is only just past 300 at the minute.
$85. Game shot. 100.
To go all the way. Problem. Can't solve it.
44.
So he has to make do with leaving himself tops.
$99.
Awful dart.
8.
And it's cost him a dart for the leg. Rusty Jake Rodriguez, looking at tops, has shanked that into the big 5. And it means match dart Vincent.
Game
and he
shot.
only needs the 1. It is a silly mistake from Rusty Jake that costs him a spot. It's the same pattern we've seen with this game. Josh Rock tends to outscore Gary Blades, but how many darts does he need to see off the leg?
Yeah.
100.
Good solid leg here. That's a great dart.
Game shot.
Yeah, do you know what, Dan? 14 dart leg to hold his throw, take us to 5-all, and now may the best man win.
Where is he going? Should we look at the 18s here, right?
41.
Oh, misses a big number when he was trying to leave himself on the 170 as well.
In all fairness, Dan, in all fairness,
40.
this is going to be a good learning curve. When he hit that 20 and he switched straight away, he shouldn't have had to stop to check himself to think, where am I going to throw this last dart? He should have known that straight away.
How about
And
this for
I'm being a little
response?
bit critical.
Well,
126.
as is you're right, there are very few more qualified people on the planet to point these things out. It should be a match dart for Gary Blades. It is, and it's at the bull. And he's
One
not
and
very
five.
far away. But having survived match darts against Mario van der Behade and the European champion Rob Cross, and survived on both occasions, will he survive this time against Josh Rock, who's left up all three? Strange things keep happening with Gary Blades' games today, and he keeps on squeaking through. But not
Game
this
shot.
time, because Josh Rock closes it out. There was all sorts going on in that one. There's been all sorts going on in Gary Blades' games all day. It's been very, very entertaining, but the run comes to an end because, as usual, Rock beats Blades. Some big, big names in this tournament. There's only 2 unseeded players to reach this stage of the tournament. One of them is John Henderson, one of them is Josh Rock, who we've just seen. Everybody else is a seeded player. So even though some of the big boys aren't
100.
involved, there's a lot of big names in the running for this title. The likes of these two. Luke Humphries, the top seed, who's 4-1 up now on Chris Dobie. Michael Smith, Stephen Bunting, Damon Heta, Christoph Ratajski.
90.
All of these guys serial winners in PDC darts.
Isn't it funny how you say, you know, some of the big names have gone already? You've just reeled off.
Oh, Cole,
I think-
Cole, behave
Game
yourself, Cole. 60 tops. I said he could do something mental at any moment, and that is an absolute beauty. I mean, even when he's not taking him out, he's got to be rattling his opponent. Maybe they look rattled from that dart. And that one, to be honest.
18.
Wow. I think you called it there, Dan.
Well, you just never feel you're safe, even if he's back on the 170, 160 plus, then Dirk van Duijvenbode, he's going to be getting darts, and you think, well, everything's got to go right now.
Yeah.
The tricky switch.
Ooh.
And that's why it's the tricky switch.
28.
That was an opportunity. The lid was on, and a few nails have been banged in. If Dimmy can clean this up now, back in the match. Good marker. Oh, dear.
10.
Well, this looks like endgame. If this goes, big deep breath from Dirk van Duijvenbode. Working his way in. We're going to have another little stop. Oh
Game
my
shot.
word, for the second time, he has just paused and waited and waited and waited. World Cup title with Peter Wright is coming into a little bit of form, and it is a shootout for the semi-finals
100.
between Big Hendo and Keen Barry, the youngster from Ireland. One of them reaches the semis. And there's another maximum from Dirk van
180.
Duijvenbode to leave himself 2 darts away potentially from a 6-2 victory against Dimitri Vandenberg. A rare victory against Dimitri
86.
Vandenberg, because he has the beating of him the vast majority of the time. Only 3 times has Dirk beaten him.
Game shot.
Make that
damage.
4.
Dirk van Duijvenbode.
Dimitri Vandenberg ruled in Copenhagen on the World Series, but Dirk van Duijvenbode has overpowered him here in Niedenhausen. To pin that treble 17, we've got the big fish and the little fish. Once again, the cardboard box situation that Josh Rock cannot get himself out of.
58.
Not sure if that was really enough, that, Dan. That 58. No matter what Christoph hits here.
94.
Left himself 36, so big 112 here for Josh Rock. Well, there's the first part of it. Tops now then for 5-4.
Doesn't miss the big number this time.
Game shot.
And doesn't miss the double either. Big dart from Josh Rock. For Josh Rock in this match. 22 for the day. I'm not sure anybody's hit more than him so far today.
99.
In fact, they haven't. Even Michael Smith's only hit 19.
Only.
Yes.
Only 19. Come on, Michael.
124.
What's going on?
Well, he should get 2 match darts from here, Josh Rock. It really did look at 4-2 down like Christoph Ratajski had him, and he had the game where he wanted him, but that
65.
one dart missed at tops for 5-3 looks to have been the turning point, because double top for 6-4 and his first ever Pro Tour semi-final.
Game
That
shot.
will do it. Excellent stuff from Josh Rock, who continues to dazzle in his first year of PDC darts.
7. $58. $90.
Ooh.
145.
Well, there's some questions asked there by Keen Barry, because Dirk's only going to get one dart, a double 16. That's
Game shot.
all he needs. Clinical stuff again. Very near future. I believe that Dirk van Duijvenbode's game is more than capable of winning in major titles. But Josh Rock and Keen Barry, these two might be
61.
among the pick of the very, very best youngsters breaking through into the sport right now. And there are plenty of them.
133.
Another in there. Oh, it's obscene.
140. $130.
Double 10 then. Good guide. No,
Game shot.
but there we go. A two-time
95.
world champion in Scott weights. Couple of other players besides. He's only lost 13 legs all day.
96.
And he's 2 darts away from the victory, because the 167 won't go for Keen Barry. And it has been another excellent
60.
day in senior darts for Keen Barry, to add to all the excellent days he's been having on the development tour. And he's shaking his head as if he's disappointed in his own performance.
48.
But he's actually been outdone by some excellence from one of the best players on the planet in Dirk van Duijvenbode. And he's missed a couple of match darts there, Dirk. Will he be made to pay? Double top.
67.
Not this time, and that might be it. Is it curtains for Keen Barry? Because the explosive Dirk van Duijvenbode
12.
has made a real mess of that. 3 more mismatched darts, and one of those wasn't even close.
35.
Well, one of the downsides, if you go several legs of not being allowed a dart at a double, you might forget how to hit them. Has Dirk forgotten?
No score.
Looks like it. Well, brilliant, clinical, efficient, everything all the way through until right at the end. And we're having
No
a bit of
score.
a pub lag here, because Keen Barry's thrown 24 darts. Dirk van Duijvenbode has thrown 21 darts. Michael Smith, I can tell you, is in the final. Josh Rock's average 103, and he's lost 7-3 to a brilliant bully boy. But Dirk van Duijvenbode
Game shot.
finally gets it done, and we have our final 2 stunning runs from 2 brilliant talents from Northern